Duh. Oh no, it's duplicating the sound. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I haven't streamed in a little while. I think the last time I streamed was like last week when we had the charity thing, and then I had like a week of working and stuff. And KY just popped up, but I was in the chat like a couple of minutes ago, like 5 or 6 minutes ago, when you were posting that Sailor Moon picture thing and various other things, and I didn't see anyone talking, so I just went on the Twitch ticker and then updated everything, and as soon as I came back, I saw KY there. So I think I was here first. I just didn't publicly say anything because I didn't know anyone else was here. But it was like 60 seconds. So I just went on the Twitch. Oh, what is that noise? And then updated everything. And oh, all right. Yeah, no, it was just like literally a minute before you had done it. Let me just pause this music because everything is going on now and I'm having lots of noise. Oh, you're playing Necrodancer as well. Let me change this over. It did override it. I'll just do it real quick. I'm only doing a... Well, hopefully it'll be short. I'll show you in a minute what it is. It's gonna be like some Professor Layton Safecracking shit right now. Alright, let's swap over to this, the game. And I'll load it up. There we go. Right. I picked this up off Steam, and it's like an iPad port over to this. And you have to crack into the safe. That's all it is. Now I can see this going in one or two ways. Either this stream's gonna go on forever, and I will not be able to figure out these puzzles because it'll be rock hard, or it'll be piss easy, and I'll have this done in like under half an hour. I don't actually know. I haven't played this before. But let me show you what I have done. I turned up. There was the safe, and there was a letter on top. Double click on the letter. It says basically like inside the safe is just an item that is unique and incredibly powerful, and it's amazing, and here's a key. The key opened this box, which gave me a riddle, and oh, I tabbed out by accident. It gave me a riddle and this little eyepiece, and the riddle is like, feed me and I shall survive, give me a drink and I shall die. So I've got to figure out what to do next. That's as far as I got. So yeah, I don't know how long this will take, because it's like, originally I think it was an iPad game and it was ported to PC, so I can't imagine it taking that long, but it's depending on like how smart I am and how smart the chat is, because if I get stuck on something, you can help me with this, you know, unless you like look it up and cheat. That would be a bit unfair. Now I think I pretty much know what the answer is to this first riddle, because if you see at the bottom you have fire and earth, and it's got to be fire, because if you feed a fire it goes on, and if you give it fire water it puts it out. You buy a new microphone. I don't actually know. This microphone's usually alright. I don't know what's happened to it lately. I also want to get rid of the noise for this game because its soundtrack is horrible, but like you can hear it. It's just a noise. That's the soundtrack. So I'd rather put some other music on, but at the same time, if I like move something, like you won't be able to hear whatever I interact with, because I can just remove all the sound or no sound. I'd rather just get rid of the music but keep the actual sound in-game effects going. I don't know. Let me just click on this for a moment and see what happens. What did that say? Oh, there we go. Right. So I got a key. Rotate the end of the key. Looks like I can turn the end to make a different shape. Alright, this is obviously going to go there. That looks like it. Do I drag? How do I interact? It's like escape the room puzzles. I like those old escape the room puzzles, yeah. They were fun. How do I... Oh, I actually got to turn it. There we go. So that opens this. Ordinary engraved metal plate. The end looks like it could be used as a wrench. I remember seeing something at the back here where it's got bespoke safes for the Sentry kit. You know, I really hate this music. Let me turn it down a bit so it'll sort of be on. I can't get rid of the music alone. I can only get rid of everything or nothing. But I can get rid of it and then stick something else on. Something just in the background. Like that. Yeah. Quieter. It was going to be KY and then I had accidentally done it, but I just hadn't said I was going to do anything. So we set up at the same time, but I went live first. It was like a race and we didn't even realize we were racing. Anyway, as I said, this might be really short, but KY will be on after. Man, this music. It's horrible. Alright. So I can use the wrench on that. Gets me a lens. Looks like it fits the eyepiece. Click on the eyepiece icon to wear. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Yeah, no one streamed for like 8 hours, and then we both rushed and appeared at the same time. Just one of those things, man. It was gonna happen eventually. Just pure chance. Right. I'm not really sure what I'm meant to do next now. I can see invisible writing now, but it's all in a language I do not understand, so it's not really going to be beneficial towards me. And I don't really have anything that's like, start here. Oh, wait. That works. Okay. Does it look like that? It does look like that. It's going pretty easy so far. Let's put it that way, because if it was an ink, then the drips should be going downwards. So it should be like that. With drips that way. Oh, look, there we go. That's that solved. Oh man, I beat the game already. No, I didn't. Well, let's take a closer look. Phasing chapter complete. I don't know how many chapters there are. I don't know how long this game takes, but it's pretty easy so far. These three seals stand in the way between me and the contents of this box. I thought breaking into that safe would be a lot harder. Right. Does this spin? It spins! It doesn't spin anymore. So what's that thing I got a miniature telescope! That doesn't spin. This is new jobbers, yeah. Let me just make it a bit quieter so it's not really the focus. Just background noise, that's all I want. Resume again. Okay. If only this was like Payday and I could just get a drill or some thermite while shooting hundreds of people. Oh! Hello. That's interesting. You look at this from the right angle and it has a 2 and a 7 and there on a 5 and then on the bottom is a I don't know. I can't see the bottom one. But what was it? 2 on top? Or 20? 0, 2, 0, 7, 5, and then the bottom is how does this line up? 6! Right. 2, 5, 6, 7. You know, there's this like festival going on in my town at the moment, some blues and soul festival where they've got like a bunch of old people playing blues and soul music, and it's not really blues and soul music. I don't know what they're playing, because a minute ago they were playing the White Stripes, and I wouldn't really count that as soul or blues depending on what song they're playing. But it's not really that far down the road for me. It's like a mile and a half, and I can hear it really loudly. I've got my windows open because it's a hot day, and it's just like, unless I have some music or something playing in out of my headset, it's all I can hear. Sometimes even over the whatever I'm doing on the computer. It's kind of annoying. Is this a projector? Let's use that. Randomly pull objects, click things. This looks like it should... Oh, I can't. It looks like this thing should like go in one of these brackets. I just don't know. Gingers versus box theme. Oh, no. No, not Doom. Too loud. Well, at the moment it's kind of quiet what they're playing, but every once in a while it's kind of like someone opens a door or something and it just gets really loud and then it suddenly gets really quiet, and it's like the people, whoever they are, organizing the event don't really know what they're doing. My research continues at a snail's pace. With these barbaric instruments I can barely read anything at all, but there is something there between earth and fire, between water and air. I cannot see it, but I can see its presence, like the shadow of an object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of that which casts it. It is the final element, null. It brings meaning to the rest, just as all the numbers of the world are meaningless without their zero. The circle are petty fools, blinded by the dark arts of their greed. Alchemy is not pursuit of callow gold, it is pursuit of this. Okay. Let's look somewhere else. Right, I've opened this and I flicked the switch. Ah! This is where the thing should go, probably. Or not. Let's have a look at it. Oh. I can open it? I can open it. So let's go back to this and we'll put this in. I can. Yeah! It's like Professor Layton, I guess, but I think Professor Layton's harder, probably. Because you've got to have like math puzzles and logic puzzles and stuff. This is just sort of click things and stuff happens. You see nothing until I can't see anything until I get this working. There's a little thing there though. Can I open this? Just like jam my nails in the side? No. Alright, there's a little X there. So that's probably, yeah, that's probably a light I need to start up. What's that button there? That little thing there. Oh. Let's try a different approach. Oh, hang on. I don't know what that is. Could be meaningless. Could be something important. Oh, I have an idea. Right. There's that over there. That's like top left is like a crosshair. So let's go down here. And is there a crosshair one? Oh yes. Right. And then that is like a crown or a tower or something. So that's that one. Two more. Hang on. What's this? It's a... I don't know. Looks like a winding mechanism. There should be some sort of key. I don't have a key. Get some breach charges. No. No, gotta do this properly. There's gonna be two more little symbols somewhere on this thing that will tell me how to open it. Right after I spin this. Yeah! Got a small piece of cotton that smells of paraffin. Check it out! I still can't see anything. Damn. Lift that up and lock it off, which lights up the inside, which means maybe I can see something now? No. Well, damn. Not really sure what else I'm meant to be doing here. Let's forget it for the moment. These symbol things. Inside the final box is a collection of porn. I wouldn't mind, to be honest. Two symbols. Gonna be on there. Alright, they're not on there, so let's try the top. There's a star. Ooh. Which apparently it's a star-shaped indentation. Doesn't do anything else. I don't really see any other symbols for me to use. This is called the room. I'm trapped inside a room with stuff in it. Hang on. Let's search with the lens. Alright, that's the numbers there. Hello! Alright, that looks like some sort of weird ass Aztec lizard. So that is the bottom left one. So it's gonna be that one. Right, now the last one. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Oh! Oh! It's a book! An ancient leather-bound book. The cover seems very ornate. And there's the last one. Right, let me just look at this book first. And it's locked. Unless I could spin this. It's got screws all over it. Ah, ooh. Hello, we got a puzzle. That wasn't really much of a puzzle. My research continues at a snail's pace with these barbaric instruments. I can bet. Oh wait, I've already read this. Got a key. That was this. Hang on, hang on. Alright, where was that last symbol? That one. So, it's the key shape. There! Yes. And I got another heavy cast iron key. Now I have 2 keys. I'm assuming that if I go in here and I use this key, that's that one, wind it up or something, that's done some stuff. Oh, it's... Can I see? Hello! Alright. So he's got the bot. Okay. I get the feeling there's more to that than I saw. Would the eyepiece reveal anything? Maybe. Trial. Oh my god, he's moving! R. Oh shit. It's not really spooky. It kind of is, in a way, I guess. This is gonna match up somehow. Probably like that there. There we go, right. That means this next one matches up like this. And now it's starting to look like Satan. L. We found a brass plate with the letter L. Alright, so let's go over to the spelling thing. Stick the L in. Stop this music for a moment. That's kind of actually distracting me a little. T. R. I. A. One of the seals opened. Okay, I got a box inside a box. There's a thing at the back. McAllister returns with the rubbings from Egypt. The pattern continues. The patterns call the null element space. To the Hindus it's aether. Now to the Babylonians it's simply up. The direction, the realm of Ishtar, or yet more significance is recurring. Presence, the hexagonal glyph. The same symbol repeated in cultures separated by countless centuries in the span of a globe. Who will tell me what this idol superstitions work? With my hands for distils have fully recognized me there. Presently the skeptics have one more in the number. McAllister has quit my service. Alright. That's a symbol that I will probably need. For now though, I have this key. What does it look like? Where would I use this? Is this where he hides his flashlight? I don't know. Alright, looks like it fits there. It's the right shape, but the hole isn't tall enough. I have the opportunity to use a clue. I don't want to yet. I could use a key in there. Don't think that's gonna... Nope, it's not gonna fit. What's on this side of the box? Alright. One. What did I say? It's a safe dial, but there's a piece missing. I've done that one. Alright. How do we know the player isn't in a box and he's opening the door to get out? No, I'm in a room with the boxes in the room. Okay. Oh. Weird. Oh, it's an iPad! Right, hang on. That circle thing's gotta be at the top. Like there. Oh, there we go. It's a hypercube. A keyhole. Right. Let's try the key. Did that just flick that switch over there? Yeah, it did. Pull this out. I got another key! A key to a key! It's like Resident Evil. Right. Let's go onto the front and we'll stick the key in there. Turn that one. And we get a star. Sweet. Oh, now I need another key. Right, let's go to the star thing at the very top. There. Let's just see if this does anything if I stick it on. Oh wow. Take note of this date. It is the most significant in human history. I've done it, June the 21st. So that's the 21st of the 6th, but I don't know what year. Human subject was quiet, the catalyst of my own being. Fatigued by my studies, I entered the chamber without disabling the mechanism. When I regained consciousness, I had succeeded. The null elements beyond curious, being neither quite energy nor matter. I have already made great strides in study, specifically in how to refract light. Tonight I open the wine. Okay. Finding lots of things now. Right, this dude has a mace, and it's a square? Which spins. He's got an axe. He's golden and doesn't have a weapon. He's silver and has a sword. I don't know what significance that has. But let's stick the dial on this. Now let's use it somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21. It was June the 21st, wasn't it? Yeah, June the 21st. Huh. More spinies. Careful you don't turn into a Nazgul. Maybe it's not 21, maybe it's something else. Or I'm not quite on 21. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0. How about 21?